That's so good. Just like that, breakfast is served. Bone apple teeth. It probably doesn't look the most appealing and appetizing, girl, but I promise this is a really balanced breakfast for you. It took me all of maybe like 20 minutes. Super simple, quick and easy. On the plate, we do have some turkey sausage. My ice machine has been going crazy, and it's because I have been obsessed with my new matcha recipe, but we'll get to that in a second. Anyway, the breakfast, we have turkey sausage and then an egg. I season it with salt and pepper. Y'all know how I feel about people that season their eggs like chicken. It don't really make sense to me, but you know, I'm not here to judge. Just salt and pepper. And then on the side, we're basically gonna be eating our skincare today. You guys know avocado has so many benefits. And so lately when I do cook at home, any way I can get avocado into my meals, I'm gonna do it. And then I also have an orange, vitamin C, collagen boost. Like, this is a great, wholesome, yummy, delicious breakfast. And I also have some sriracha I'm gonna put over my eggs. It's so crazy, y'all, because growing up, my cousins used to always like put ketchup and like hot sauce on their eggs, and I never really understood it until like now. Like I get it. It just makes it so good. So this is my breakfast, and then with the matcha, I was telling y'all, Kelsey put me on to the banana milk. Let me go grab it, because if y'all go to the store to purchase it, I want you guys to get this exact brand. It's from the YEPPA brand. It looks like this. Girl, this milk, I can drink it by itself. I'm not even kidding. Like, and I'm not even like a person that would do something like that, but it's just so, it's so good. It's dairy free, obviously, and it's just honestly changed the game for my matchas at home. And so if you're bored of your same old like matcha recipe that you've been doing at home and you want something a little bit different, go to Publix or Sprouts, or whatever grocery store you can find this milk at, and go purchase it. I promise you, it is delicious. Like, I have literally been having like 3 or 4 matchas a day, y'all. That's why my ice machine be making all them weird noises, because I'm right steady going to the refrigerator, getting nice. But anyway, I digress. I'm about to enjoy my breakfast. We do have a few fun things planned for today. One of those things being a brand event hosted by TryBear. I'm really excited because TryBear always throws the cutest events. They did one for Valentine's, but y'all know I won't be posting on YouTube around that time, so y'all didn't see it. But they always do the cutest events. Today they're hosting one at the ITP Academy. I think that's the name of it. And basically, it's gonna start out with a bear class, which, if you're unfamiliar, bears kind of similar to Pilates, not really, but kind of, sort of. So when you're doing bear, it's more so focused on like ballet style movements at first, and then it's also combined with like small pulsing movements, and like it's really focused on like legs, glutes, posture, and you typically burn more and like shake and sweat. It's pretty intense. Not saying that Pilates isn't intense as well, because y'all know it is, but bear is just a little bit different. I'm trying to find the flyer to show you guys, because it's also broken up into 2 different workouts. And so the first half is gonna be the bear class, and then we're also gonna be doing some tennis, which I'm really excited about. Y'all, where is this flyer? I'm like, why can I not find it? You know what? I'm just gonna go to the Instagram, because Me trying to look through my photos and find this flyer to show y'all is obviously not working. Okay, so this is kind of like the vibe. Serve and sculpt. So it's gonna start out with a bear class, and then we're gonna be heading over to the tennis court and playing some tennis. And I'm just really, really excited. They're also gonna have like, you know, refreshments and like cutesy things out there. You guys know I always love going to events, getting to network, like meet new girls, and just, you know, have a good time and get out. It's really, really nice today in Atlanta. So the weather is perfect for an outdoor activity like tennis. I'm not gonna lie, that London trip, y'all, I had too much to drink. Too much Casamigos, too much food. Like, I need a detox. I need to get back into routine. And so I'm excited to be working out today, going to this event, and I feel like it'll be fun. And I also need to work on my thumbnail for the London vlog. The vlog is already done. It's just this thumbnail is like really stressing me out. You guys know I'm super particular about my thumbnails and the layout and the colors and even how the words are laying on top of the pictures. Like I'm super, super particular about it. And I don't hate how it looks now, but like I don't love it. But that could just be me like nitpicking, obviously, because it's not terrible, but like I feel like it could definitely be better. Let me show you guys what I have so far. Obviously by the time you guys are watching this, the London vlog is already up, and so if I ended up going with this thumbnail, then that means, you know, I couldn't find something better. But if not, then that means we found something better. So this is what it looks like right now. Can y'all see? So this is the vibe of it right now. And as I mentioned, I don't hate it, but I feel like it could definitely be better. I think it's the flowers that's throwing me off. Like this side of the thumbnail is just too white. Like it's just too bright compared to the contrast. Excuse me, on the other side. Maybe I should switch it. Maybe I should switch me with the food from the cafe, like swap it around. I think that'll give it more balance, girl. I don't know. I could be overthinking it though. I could be overthinking it, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna do my breakfast and then work on this thumbnail. And then, you guys, we also have something really exciting going on. I'm not even sure if I can say anything, but I'm gonna tell you guys anyway. Tell me why Voyage ATL reached out to me to publish my story in their next magazine. Like, that is insane. That is so, so insane. And literally when I saw it, I thought it was a scam, because I'm like, why are y'all emailing me? Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, sometimes it really blows my mind that, you know, like, I don't know. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't even have the words right now, but when they reached out to me, I'm like, there's no way you want me to have my story in your magazine. Like, who am I, right? Girl. So they emailed me and it says, "Hi, Mariah. I'm on the editorial team of Voyage ATL magazine, and we're interviewing local entrepreneurs, creatives, and community leaders for our Inspiring Stories series. Please let me know if you're available for an interview the next coming weeks. We're excited to learn more about you and share your story with our readers. We'll of course need some of your time for the interview." And so they listed like some details for me to set that up. And it says, "I'm sure our readers would love hearing your story, and many would benefit from learning from your experiences. Thanks, from the editorial staff." I y'all, what is life? Like, what is happening? What is life? So yeah, I am gonna have my story published in a magazine. That is insane. And so I'll keep you guys updated on the progress of that and like when it goes live and everything. But if you needed a sign to post your content, girl, Post your content, share your story. You never know who it could touch and in what way, because never in a million years would I have ever thought, when I was still in high school, during COVID, in the house all day away from all of my friends, that picking up a camera and just talking in front of it would get me to where I am today. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I'm so thankful and I'm so happy and I'm so blessed. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. That literally still has me like in shock. As you can see, I can't even fathom words, but life is just crazy. Life is just crazy. I'm not gonna lie, 2026 definitely started off super rocky for me, but it has been flourishing now in all of the best ways possible. And I'm just so glad that I didn't allow myself to like sit in that dark space, in that dark moment, because there's always better things coming. There's always light, there's always better things coming. And I feel like now I'm like on the other side of it. And it feels good. It feels so good. So I'm about to get to work. We have a lot of grounds to cover between now and when it's time to head out for the event. I don't know really what I'm gonna wear. I'm choosing between two different workout sets. You guys know I have that pink aloe workout set that is so girly pop and pretty, but I have a new aloe set. It's kind of like a neutral black kind of moment with the lines on it. I feel like that one would be more functional for like tennis. The pink one is just a different vibe, but it's also like more like on brand for like Tri-Bear and like the way they host their events. But I feel like the neutral one is like cutesy and it's like more functional for tennis, girl. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But like I mentioned, we do have some work to do. So let me get started on this and I will chat with you guys in a second. It's a little bit of time later and we're all dressed and ready to head out for the event hosted by Tri-Bear, and I'm really excited. So I decided to go with my neutral colored set from Aloe. And then the jacket is Lululemon, and I just have on like my New Balance sneakers. So I decided to go with this one because, as I mentioned, it is a little bit more functional as far as like the material for like the bear class, and then we're gonna be playing tennis. And so I wanna make sure that like I can move and groove how I see fit, okay? Y'all know one thing about me, I'm very competitive when it comes to like sports and like competing, girl, on the field. I don't play, okay? The moment we get off the field and we're like doing cutesy like photos and drinking our matcha and like chatting after the game, oh, we sisters, like, you know what I mean? But on that floor, on the field, girl, I don't know you and you don't know me, okay? I am very competitive, have always been that way since high school. Like track, cheerleading, like literally every single sport that I've ever played in middle school, like high school, I've just always strived to be the best at it. Like, I don't know, girl, I've just always been that way. I think I have a very healthy amount of competitiveness, if you will, which I think everyone should. I feel like no matter what your role is or what you're signing up for, whether that may be sports, or maybe you're an Uber driver, or maybe you're a teacher or a YouTuber or a fashion designer, or maybe you're a receptionist at a front desk, like whatever your role is and whatever you're signing up to do, I feel like you should wholeheartedly do it at your best. Like, and my best may be different than your best, and that's okay. But as long as you're showing up and putting your best foot forward and you're doing your best and you're the best at it to your best ability, that's all that matters, girl. And so I've never in my life played a game of tennis before, and I've probably done like 2 bear classes in my entire life, but I'm gonna be the best at it today. So I am about to head out for class. I'm so excited for the event, and so we'll just catch up once we get there. We're back home from the event and I literally had the best time ever. Like, it was so fun. So I knew that I was gonna have a good time regardless, because you guys know I love networking events and just like meeting new people and like anything wellness focused and like athletic. That's just my vibe. But girl, a time was had. Like, we were cutting up on the court, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I think that I might be in my tennis girl era. Like, I don't know, I had the best time. And I was telling y'all earlier, I never played before. So that was my first try at it. And the tennis coach said I did actually really well. And so I could definitely see myself like getting more into that, especially this time of the year where it's like super warm outside. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of upset that I didn't wear a tennis skirt. Well, I don't have a tennis skirt, which is insane. We definitely need to make a trip to Aloe expeditiously to get me one, because all the girls look so cute in their skirts. Well, not everyone had on skirts. Some people had on like short sets, and you guys know I wear like my legging set from Aloe, but it was really nice. And then I was also mad because I forgot my sunglasses. So yeah, girl, a lot of wardrobe mishap, but nonetheless, we had a really, really nice time. The weather ended up being perfect, and I don't know, I'm really looking forward into like maybe developing that as another hobby or like something that I could just go do. Not saying that I don't enjoy Pilates, because I love Pilates and I feel like it's definitely beneficial, especially for like my core and everything. But tennis is like good cardio, girl. It's fun, and I don't know, I just had the best time ever. And then you guys know that we did the bear class in the beginning, and they had like refreshments and everything and like music. It was so vibey, so cutesy, and I had a really good time. Now we are back at home. I do need to shower because, as I told y'all this morning, girl, it was busting outside. It was so hot, and so I am a little sweaty and icky and sticky. And so we're gonna hop in the shower, and then I need to clean my house. Y'all, I still have my luggage like all over my bedroom floor from our London trip last week. Yeah, we need to get that together. I need to clean my house, wash clothes, vacuum, mop, all the things. And then later we have plans to go out to dinner. I'm not sure what I want to eat yet. I'm deciding between a few different things, but hopefully by the time like, you know, we're dressed for dinner tonight, I'll have it figured out. But yeah, that's what I have planned for today. So I'm about to go ahead and shower, and then we're gonna just tidy up around the house just a little bit. Nothing too like deep and thorough. You guys know before we had left for London, I had housekeeping come in and do all the deep cleaning. Just a few things need to be sorted out and put in its place. As I mentioned, my luggage is literally like splattered all over my bedroom. And so that's gonna be my first line of business. And then y'all know we made breakfast this morning. I have dishes in the sink. The bathroom needs to be organized, and I need to mop. Girl, we got a whole lot of going on in here. But we're gonna get to it. First things first though, I do need to shower. So I am about to do that, and I'll see y'all once we start cleaning up. Y'all, I'm finally done cleaning up and tidying up around the house. And look what God has rewarded me with. Like, this is unreal. Like, this actually does not look real. It might be AI, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is so nice. Girl, it took me forever to like clean and tidy up because after I did one thing, I'm like, oh, well, I might as well just do this. And so, yeah, girl, but shoot, I'm not even mad at it. Like, look what God rewarded me with. It was all worth it because now my house is so clean and I have a beautiful sunset. Like, this is so nice. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so obsessed with these bundles. Like, I'm not even kidding. These are some of the best extensions that I've had in my hair in a really, really long time. And if you haven't seen the vlog where I got my hair done, girl, go watch that if you want all the details. But as y'all can probably tell, it's a whole bunch of time later and we're all dressed and ready to head out. Y'all can't even see my outfit. Like, we need to get the whole thing. So cutesy. I love it so much. Yeah, she's taking it. Perfect for like spring, like night out. The colors, the pastels are so nice. And then we got a little on the side. Yeah, I love that. So cute. So we're all dressed. I did a little bit of makeup, barely even curled my hair, but it's still like so pretty and like effortless and flowy. I love it. I am about to head out to dinner. We're either gonna be going to Del Bar or LOKEE. I'm not entirely sure. And it's crazy because they're two totally different vibes, girl. If you live in Atlanta, then you know what I'm talking about. LOKEE is a like Asian fusion, like dark, sexy, vibey type of restaurant. Whereas Del Bar is more like Mediterranean. They have like an outdoor section where you can like have drinks and like they have patio seating. The music is loud. It's like, you know, vibey. Like, they're two totally different vibes. I'm not sure what I'm in the mood for though. I don't know if I want Asian food or if I want Mediterranean. Both of them 10 out of 10, but I just don't know like what my vibe is and like what I'm feeling. I literally never know what I want to eat, so this is nothing new. But yeah, girl, I want to come on here and show you guys my outfit before we head out for the night. I'm not gonna lie, one thing about it, when y'all be saying Pilates is like fake and the girls don't really be doing Pilates and Pilates will be doing nothing for your body, I shut up, okay? I shut up because it's moments like this where I'm like getting dressed and I'd be like, damn, like I'm about to book me another Pilates class because it really has like my core area and like my waist super snatched just in time for like the spring and the summer. Girl, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. But anyways, enough of that. My Uber is probably downstairs. And so I am about to grab my shoes and I have my Digicam. It's not on 100% battery. I think it's around, oh my gosh, my ice machine be making so many weird noises, but I think it's around 36%. Yeah, it's on 36%. So we're gonna vlog as much as we can on the Digicam, but y'all may be getting like iPhone footage, which I'm sure you guys don't mind. But yeah, girl, we're about to head out. Uber's probably downstairs, so I'll meet you guys wherever we end up at next. Made it home after being out in Atlanta before 12 a.m. Me. Like, I can't believe, like, this hasn't happened in like a minute. Like, it's literally 10:30 and I'm already back inside the house. This is great. This is great. This is what maturing feels like. If you guys watch the vlogs, then you know I'll be all dressed and like really pretty for dinner around like 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9. And the initial plan is to go to dinner. And then I end up somewhere else. Somebody lounge, somebody section, somebody booty club. It's just like, you know what I mean? And that's just, you know, how Atlanta is. I never complain. You know what I mean? Like, I'm young and free and living my life. However, I really appreciate the nights where it's like you just eat and you just come home. Like, I'm home. I'm showered and my skincare is done. And like, I have my cute jammies on. All before 12 a.m. And to top it off, I am about to watch my favorite show at the moment. If you have been watching the vlogs, then you know that Euphoria, the new season, after like waiting 3 or 4 years, is finally back on HBO Max. And so I have been obsessed with it. I wasn't able to watch the last like episode. It goes live every Sunday because you guys know last week we were in London, which is so crazy to even like think about. Like, I really was in Europe. Anyway, I wasn't able to watch the episode last Sunday, and so I'm gonna go ahead and watch it tonight, and I'm really excited. I did see a little bit on Twitter, but I try to like keep scrolling. I'm not gonna lie, Twitter did spoil it for me just a little bit, but I promise I kept scrolling because I didn't want to go too deep into it. But when I was on my flight from London coming back to Atlanta, I saw that Cassie was in her wedding dress. I'm assuming her and Nate, you know, went through with the wedding, but she was covered in blood. And so, yeah, we're gonna get into that when we watch this new episode of Euphoria. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and light a candle. I have my cute matches I got from Les Bibiquettes, the French restaurant you guys know I love. And so we're gonna light a candle, set the vibes, girl, and just vibe out on the couch. Like, this is my type of night in. Oh my God, these matches are so frail. There it is. Perfect. And this candle smells so good. I need to light the other ones that we got. Y'all know we went to Diptyque a few days ago with Barry and got new ones, but I haven't had a chance to light them. Maybe we'll do that another evening where we're chilling in the house. But my show is on. We're about to watch Euphoria. I'm so excited. Hold on, let me show y'all. Can you see? Okay. I think this is just like the recap. Y'all, it just gets better and better every episode. I'm not gonna lie. That man is crazy. If you know, you know.
Maybe we shouldn't have a wedding if you can't afford a wedding.
One thing about Cassie, she definitely be giving like, you know, ditzy, airheady in this specific TV show. But low-key, like real low-key, she be standing on business. Like, she be standing on business, okay? My girl said, if you can't afford $50,000 in flowers, then maybe we shouldn't be having a wedding. I mean, if those are her standards, those are her standards. No shade. I love that for her. But yeah, I'm about to finish watching this episode. If it's anything interesting, I'll come back and let y'all know. Okay, like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Y'all, this was the scene that I was talking about that I saw on Twitter. This wedding was a literal shit show. Like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Like, and I'm not laughing because I feel bad for her. I feel bad for Cassie. She literally has been dreaming of having this wedding, right? Like, you know how most women are. They dream of a big, beautiful, elaborate, just gorgeous wedding. And it has literally been ruined because of Nate, of her husband. This is terrible. This is so terrible. And I don't want to spoil it for y'all. So, you know, if you haven't seen it and you're into Euphoria, then just skip over this part. But aside from the show, I do have something that I want to say, right? This is why you should never look at anyone's life or nothing that anyone has and say, oh, I want their life. Oh, I want that. I want to be in their shoes. Because you never really know what's going on behind closed doors. This girl just had the wedding of her dreams. She indeed got the $50,000 worth of flowers. I mean, the reception was beautiful. Everything was nice. And on the night of their honeymoon, her fiance, well, not her fiance, her husband and her are literally getting assaulted because he owes somebody hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars. Like and they just cut his toe off. Ew. Y'all, they just cut his toe off. Oh my God, they just cut his toe off. They just cut his, wait, I don't know if my YouTube is gonna flag it. But y'all, they just cut his toe off. They just cut his toe off. Y'all have to watch Euphoria. Y'all have to watch this show. It's literally too good. But yeah, girl, like I was saying, don't ever look at nothing nobody got or nobody else's life and be like, oh my gosh, I want that. Because you don't know what is going on behind closed doors. Even me, like, don't even look at my vlogs and be like, oh my gosh, Mariah, like, you don't know what nobody got going on or what nobody is, you know, doing to get to where they're going or how hard somebody is actually working to get the things they have. You don't know any of that. And you don't know if you will be able to go through that to get that. And so it's just best to just stay locked in on your own life and on your own goals and have tunnel vision on the things that you want. And God will perfectly craft you a route to get there on your own path, on your own lane. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense, girl. I promise I'm not still tipsy. I did have a few lychee martinis at LOKEE. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. They might have the best lychee martinis in all of Atlanta. Like, they were so good. They were so yummy. They made their lychee martinis with like coconut milk. And so it was very creamy and like delicious. Like, it was amazing. I had such a good time at LOKEE. But them lychees was busting. Like, I had such a good time at LOKEE. I don't even think we did a recap. Did we do a recap? Girl, I don't know. But this show really got me like just flabbergasted right now. Because if y'all would have saw this wedding, it was the most beautiful wedding. Like, she literally had the dress, a huge cake, the decorations, the beautiful ambiance. Like, everything about the wedding was perfect until it wasn't. And it's so unfortunate. I really hope in the next episode they're able to sort all of this out, because that was insane. And she literally has been talking about this wedding since the new, you know, series has dropped. And so this is crazy. This is crazy. When you're marrying somebody, you're not just marrying them for love and, you know, for whatever else, girl. You're also marrying their debt. You're marrying their debt. You're marrying any loans they got. Like, it's deeper than love, okay? And that is what this episode just reminded me of. But I'm about to be here, y'all, for the rest of the night. Finish watching Euphoria. And that's going to be it for me. So I guess I'll just catch back up with you guys in the morning. Good morning, gorgeous, and happy Sunday. We didn't go in person for church today. I just stayed at home and like streamed it online because I'm actually about to head out for a workout class with Vuori. They are hosting a mat Pilates class over in Buckhead Village. And so that's gonna be really, really fun. And Barry's gonna be joining me. We're gonna have a great time. If you're unfamiliar, Vuori is a like athleisure, like fitness, wellness, workout clothing brand, and they have really like nice pieces. And so once we get there, I'll show you guys a little bit more of it, but I'm really excited. I know I don't look like it or sound like it, girl, because I'm quite literally so tired. I didn't go to bed last night until like 2:30, working on all things YouTube, like literally. So yeah, I probably look dead. I need to put like some eye patches on, but yeah, girl, so tired, but we're still gonna get up. It's a new day, which means we need to work out. Summer's on the way, girl. I need my waist to be non-existent. Okay, the waist needs to be non-existent, girl. Like I have trips planned. My birthday's coming. I want to look and feel my best, and that means going to work out even when you don't feel like it. Okay. And then after our workout class, I'm gonna come home. We need to do some meal prepping. I probably will do those ground beef and sweet potato bowls. I feel like that would be really good. And it's super simple and like quick and easy. And I can just like eat that for a meal prep for the week. And so we'll do that. And then, I don't know, girl, we're gonna see what all we get into today, but I just wanted to come on here and just introduce a new day. I'm feeling tired, but I'm also feeling really, really happy. I hope you guys are feeling good as well. I need to see where Barry is, girl, because I am about to leave and I need to make sure she's still en route. Actually, let me just check her location. One thing about it, I be having like all my friends' location. Like, let me see where you at. And you know what's so funny? When they know they somewhere where they're not supposed to be, oh girl, that location is coming off. The location is the first thing that's coming off. And it's so crazy because that's gonna wanna make me like wanna call you to see like why your location off, like what's going on. But yeah, let me look. Okay, yeah, she's making her way. So I am about to head out, grab all my things, and I guess we'll just catch back up once we make it to the class.
I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it round my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to go, it won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. 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 Golden. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, moving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be high stepping, y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. 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 Living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Living
When I tell y'all, that was probably one of the most challenging workout classes that I have done in a very long time. That class was so hot. Like it was just so hot. It was almost unbearable. And you guys know I take hot mat Pilates classes all the time. So I'm not sure if it was because the class was outdoors. I don't know, but it was like insanely, incredibly hot. But we were able to push through and complete the class. Barry and I had a great time. Y'all know Angelica if you take Pilates classes at the Daily Pilates Studio in Buckhead. She's an instructor there, and she also led the class today with Vuori. It was amazing, very challenging, but still amazing. And then after the class, Vuori invited all the girls over in store for a like personalized private shopping experience. They also had like wellness drinks. I got a green juice. It was great, girl. We had a really nice time. And then afterwards, Barry and I decided to just like hang out downstairs and like walk around Buckhead Shops, Buckhead Village, and just catch up. She really wanted to know how my Linden trip went. And so I was showing her like all the videos, like we were just talking about it. And I was just telling her how fun like dating has been for me. And she was looking at me sideways like, girl, what world are you living in? Because this shit is terrible. And I don't know, it really made me think, because I hear this conversation all the time, speculating on TikTok, and it really just made me think that I don't necessarily feel like dating is terrible. It can be terrible when you don't know who you are, what you want, and what you're unwilling to entertain, right? It's all about perspective. I feel like as a woman, especially, dating should be enjoyable, girl. The world is your oyster, but ultimately it does start with you. Because for me personally, I feel like it's about having non-negotiables and standing on them, like not bending it because someone is attractive, or negotiating it because you are like lonely, or trying to make exceptions for things and trying to see potential. Girl, no. Because the truth is, y'all, we really be knowing within that first conversation, that first DM, that first date, that first interaction, like we be knowing what it is, but instead we like to keep entertaining it instead of leaving it there. And then we be sitting like confused, wondering like why this wasn't beneficial to us, and like why didn't we gain anything from it. And a lot of us like to believe that men are clueless and they don't know what they be doing, girl, and he didn't mean it, oh, he didn't know no better, girl. No, men are not clueless. They know exactly what they be doing, and usually a man knows what level of effort he's going to have to give based on what you will allow, right? He knows if he has to come correct. He knows if he has to do the utmost to impress you. And he also knows if he can get away with the bare minimum when it comes to you. This is why boundaries are important. And honestly, if I'm being honest, all of this started for me very, very young. If you're not new here, then you already know about my high school relationship, my first love, if you can call it that, girl. Y'all already know about him. It was also my first heartbreak, girl. It was really, really tough. It was really bad. I'm not gonna lie, I am still so grateful for that, because I feel like it's so normalized to tell people like, oh, like don't date young, enjoy your youth, and like don't worry about boys in high school, which I get 100%, but everybody experience is different. For me, I'm just so grateful for that heartbreak, because it taught me what pain feels like. It taught me my standards. It taught me how I want to be treated, how I don't want to be treated. It taught me my non-negotiables. That relationship taught me so many things. And I feel like being that I went through that as young as I did, it really was the foundation for my dating life now that I am in my adult years. It really shaped how I just go about dating now. And y'all know I've literally only ever been in like 2 real relationships. So take all of this with a grain of salt, girl. I don't have no credentials to be telling you what to do about your dating life. I've never been married. I'm not like a dating coach, a mentor. I'm just telling y'all my experience, right? So take this what you will. But yeah, I've only ever had 2 real relationships. My ex from high school and the most recent one that I've been in that you guys know about. Everything else in between has just been like frivolous fun and like dating and just whatever, right? And so it's crazy. It's so crazy because I feel like in my most recent relationship, it raised my standards in a way that, girl, I didn't even know was possible. Like literally, y'all have seen it. And so for me, even though we didn't work out, I'm super grateful for that experience as well, because it just showed me what it feels like to be loved at an even higher level. Like this man just spoiled me. Like he literally just spoiled me, like financially, emotionally, spiritually, materialistically. Like, I don't know. I feel like he really poured into me in every way a woman would, you know, want to be poured into. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to check my my Instacart order, because I had to order some avocado because I'm about to cook in a second. So, yeah. But anyway, he loved me and cared for me and just showed up for me, honestly, in a way that at the time just seemed unrealistic, because I had never experienced that level of effort at that capacity before. And so it just expanded my mind, truly. And it made me realize, like, there are men out there who will go above and beyond for the woman that they actually want. And now that I've experienced that, my standards are just naturally operating from a higher caliber. And some might say, oh, like, that's unrealistic, like, oh man, da 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 da. But it's not, because I've experienced it. Like, that's the thing. Once you put your mindset and your aura and your energy in a certain territory as a woman, you will only start to operate in said territory. Does that make sense? Hopefully that's connecting and resonating. I feel like once you know what you're willing to not settle for, your standards and everything else in between, the world is literally your oyster. Dating is supposed to be fun, especially for women. Like, it's just supposed to be an enjoyable experience. And so when people get on here talking about how the dating pool has like piss in it and is terrible, sometimes I just have to disagree, girl. Like, sometimes I just have to disagree. Not all the time, but a lot of the time I would have to disagree. I don't think that dating sucks as much as staying in something when you know you shouldn't. Like, that's what sucks more. And so I feel like for me, dating just became enjoyable once I got clear on what I deserved. Once I got clear on that, it started being fun. Like, when I figured out, okay, this is what I'm going to allow and this is what I'm not going to allow. And especially once I realized that I cannot keep falling in love and romanticizing potential over reality, okay? Because we all know potential without action is just imagination. And girl, we don't got time to be seeing things that's not there, okay? We don't got time to be imagining things that are not there. Like, we're not doing that. And so let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. If you're dating, how has dating been for you? And after this conversation, like, are you going to start changing your perspective and like putting yourself in a place to get everything that you want out of this life? Because it's possible. It's so possible. So I am about to see where my Instacarter is because I'm starving. I really want to start cooking now. Oh, they just finished shopping. Great. Okay, so my Instacart should be here in no time. I am about to preheat my oven for my sweet potatoes. We're gonna be doing the ground beef, sweet potato, avocado little situation. You guys know I love that. It's super simple, quick, and easy. I'm gonna eat that. And I have work tomorrow as well. I have a super long shift tomorrow, so pray for me. After we finish cooking, I probably will just prep for my work day tomorrow and we'll go from there. So I guess I'll just catch back up with you guys once we start cooking, whenever my Instacarter gets here. Hi, Queen.
Hey, gorgeous.
What about the yellow? yellow. You can't get the yellow one and that one. That's too much.
Did you see the black one?
You didn't send me a black one.
I just sent it to you.
Oh, wait, let me look.
It looks wet looking. I don't know. I like LOKEE that.
Oh, that one is nice.
Right? How it fits?
Oh, okay. Get the black one. I feel like you don't have like cute, simple black dresses. All you have is like a lot of color and like prints. I feel like the black would be different for you. I would get the black.
So I was gonna get this one, this print, and black one.
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay, sounds good. This is gonna be my loose weight dress.
Period.
Because when I lose more weight, oh.
Nah, that black dress is so grown and sexy.
It's like in between spring and summer. Top one. Their low-rise jeans are huge.
We need to do what?
We need to drain out our fluids.
Yeah, lymphatic drainage.
Yes, we need that. That's what we really need. Yeah, I'm walking out, girl. I'm walking out. Because everything in here is just...
Oh, they're losing it. They're losing it.
They're losing the plot, sis. I'm going to be like, okay, if she missed me, then why didn't you plan something to see me?
I wouldn't even word it like that. We got to find a different way to word it. Because you don't want it to seem like you asking him to plan something like...
What did you make? That's what you terrible?
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, y'all, because when I first found out about this whole like ground beef and sweet potato recipe, I literally was trying it for like healthy reasons, just trying to like eat cleaner and like improve my diet. And now it's like I'm genuinely obsessed with all of these ingredients combined together. And it's just so, so good. And it's so filling. And normally I would do the cottage cheese with it as well. But right now I'm trying to like steer away from consuming so much dairy, because I feel like whenever I do like dairy a lot and like processed carbs, it really triggers like my hormonal acne and like my hormonal breakouts. And so I'm just trying to have a cleaner diet, and it's really been working for me, so that's nice. I'm also having some carrot, ginger, and turmeric juice. I got this juice from Whole Foods. It's by the Lakewood brand. Honestly, they have a lot of like really, really, really good juices. If you're into that kind of thing, I would definitely check them out. I've just been doing the Lakewood like pre-made juices because I don't have a juicer. You guys know the one that I want is like $1,000+ and I'm not spending that on a juicer right now. So if any company that is watching this and would love to send your girl a juicer, the email is in the description box. Okay, so I am about to hang out here and like have my dinner and just watch the sunset. It's so beautiful outside right now, y'all. Like the views are insane. I have been living here for what, like 2-3 years now. And I swear, like, I've never been able to just, like, get used to, like, living here. Like, I don't know. I still am, like, in awe just looking outside my window and, like, just seeing all the buildings and, like, all the people and the cars and the lights. Especially at night, it's really, really nice. And I'm just so grateful, girl. I'm just so grateful. I literally used to pray for moments like this. And I was just so happy. The way I literally ran home from work to grab my childhood journal to share something with y'all is insane. I literally just got home from work, had such a long day at the clinic, but something very interesting. And I'm clearly like so giddy about it. I cannot wait to share this with y'all. Something so interesting happened today. So it's normal policy and like protocol for us, like ask the patients when they come in, like, oh, how are you feeling? How's your day? And for the most part, they always say like, oh, I'm fine. Like, you know, whatever, I'm good. But today I had a patient come in and she was maybe like 9 or 10 years old, and I'm like, oh, hi sweetie, like how's your day? And she's like, it's terrible, I'm so upset, my parents are sending me away. And so I'm like clutching my pearls. I didn't know how to respond to it. And the mom was right there. She's like, oh girl, nothing's wrong with her, she's going to camp, she's gonna be fine. And literally, I kid you guys not, in the inside I was screaming with laughter, because I, as a child around her age as well, I think I was maybe like 9 or 10, had the same experience. And it felt so weird to like see me in her body, but like, I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but like literally when I was like 9 or 10 years old, my parents sent me away for summer camp. I believe it was like a week, and the camp was like an hour away from home. That was the first time, as early as I can remember in my childhood, being displaced and like away from family for that amount of time. Like, and I was devastated. I too thought that my parents were like sending me away and they didn't want me anymore. Y'all, I was so, when she was saying this today at the office, I was just so weak, because you really realize that no experience is like individual. Like we all just go through the same things and like have the same feelings. But anyway, so I remember the first night that I was at camp, I literally stayed up crying the entire night. It was like one of those like movie scenes where like all the girls like wake up from bed and like pulling behind the covers, they're hearing somebody cry. Like all the girls came to my bed and was like comforting me. Like, girl, so dramatic, like so theatric. I've been this way my entire life. And it's funny and it's so ironic, because after that first night, oh girl, we had a ball. We had a ball. Like, I'm talking about horseback riding, like literally so many fun, eventful things. And to this very day, that is one of my many highlighted memories like of my childhood. And so I grabbed my journal, and I feel like I'm gonna get emotional. I'm gonna try not to cry, but I grabbed my journal, y'all, literally dug for this. Okay, and I remember that I actually have a picture and like me talking about like my experience from camp in this journal. And I don't know, I want to share it with you guys. I want to read it. This is crazy. When I tell you guys, I have been like journaling and like writing down my thoughts from as long as I can remember clearly. And it's moments like this that just, oh my God, just make me so happy that I did this. Y'all, January 1st, 2015 is the first journal entry. Let me skip. Y'all, I don't know why I'm like shaking. 2015? Oh my God. Oh, my heart is so heavy. Like, it's just so many memories. It's in here somewhere. Let me see. Summer. My birthday. Oh, here it is. Okay, y'all. So this journal entry is August 3rd. 2013. Wait, what? The first entry is on, maybe I meant 2015, but I wrote 2013. Girl, I don't know. Anyway, August 3rd, we're gonna say it's 2015. I wrote, so far my summer has been great. I haven't been writing a lot because I've been so busy, but I'll try to write the most important things down. LOL. The camp is called Camp Silver Beach. So first I went to a 1-week camp. At first I did not want to go, but now that I went, I want to go again. It was so much fun. I did so many things like zip lining, kayaking, arts and crafts, and skateboarding, and hockey, and horseback riding, and I went to a dance class and martial arts. The food there wasn't even that bad. Actually, it was really good. We had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and since I was feeling a little homesick, my parents sent me a care package. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is so, I'm sorry. Can you get a grip? Get a grip, Mariah. Okay. And I also went swimming, but I definitely want to go again. It was so much fun. I met so many friends there, and I have to go again. There's a picture in here somewhere, y'all. I remember. I have to find it. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Y'all, okay, don't fry me because I look insane in these photos, but like, do y'all see? Look at me and my camp friends. And the little emojis. Oh my gosh, I wonder where these girls are now. Oh my goodness. I did not want to cry on here. I'm literally like the biggest baby ever. Y'all notice? But wow, this is so crazy. Liv, Piper, Maddie, Evelyn, and Mackenzie. Oh my God, and the cute little like sticker emojis. Oh my gosh. This is your sign to start documenting your life, writing things down. Oh my God, my heart is so full, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy how life just lifes and it just keeps going. And that just made me so emotional. Wow. Wow. I need to get myself together, clearly, girl. Like, a hot mess. And my hair looks wonky. I need to shower and get dressed. I didn't even tell you guys what I'm about to go do because that just literally like threw me for a whole loop and we got super emotional. But we have lunch plans with Kelsey and a few. We're gonna be heading to YEPPA to just like catch up and stuff and like get some drinks and like some food. And just vibe. It's a nice day outside. The weather is nice. And so we're gonna go enjoy it. And after the day at work I had, I could use a little cocktail or two. So we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Today at work was very interesting to say the least. But all in all, it was a good day. Yeah, so I'm gonna shower and I'll show you guys like my outfit and everything before we head out. Y'all are going to be so proud of me. I am finally wearing something that has color for once. You guys know I am a neutral girly through and through, but I decided to put on like this little pastel yellow like skirt two-piece set today. It's so cutesy and like flirty, and I told you guys that the weather was really nice today, so I feel like it's perfect. And we're going to YEPPA. If you've been to YEPPA, you guys know it's like an outdoorsy patio like bar scene type of restaurant, and so I feel like this is perfect and I'm so excited. I'm also gonna throw on my bag, and I have like my sunnies and everything. And then also in my bag, I'm gonna be bringing my digicam to like vlog for you guys. My wallet with like my cards and stuff. My favorite lip gloss, if you know, you know, the Dior Lip Glow Oil in the shade number 7. 9 times out of 10, if you're ever wondering like what I have on my lips, it's probably this. It's so good. And then I also have my floss in here. Never go anywhere without that. And that's all that's in my bag. So this is the completed look. Oh, and then for shoes, I'm gonna throw on my sandals from Hermes. And you guys, I really have been loving my new signature arm stack with my Hermes bracelet. If you're new here, the watch is Revolve. This like clasp bangle thing here is from Tori. Hermes, of course, and then this was a timeless piece that my auntie gifted me for Christmas a couple years ago, and it's so nice. I'm still trying to figure out like how I want the stack to lay, but I don't know. I think this looks nice. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But I definitely don't want to take anything out of the stack. I want it to be just like this, but I'm not sure if the watch should go towards the end or if like the Tori bracelet should go towards the end, girl. I don't know. I'm just still trying to like play around with it and like see what I like. But you guys know, like I'm always super big on this. I feel like as a lady, having signature things about yourself is just so chic. Like a signature hairstyle, a signature scent, a signature arm stack. Like it's just something that just gives like, you know who you are when you have something that's like signature to you. And so I'm just trying to figure out how I want it to lay, but this is what I'm wearing. So cutesy. Kelsey's actually already on her way, and so we're gonna be heading out pretty soon. And I figured that, of course, I'm gonna bring you guys with us to lunch so you guys can see the vibes and everything. But I feel like this is gonna be the end of this week's vlog. I feel like it's been very like drug out, girl. I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog off here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch up next week. I have family coming into town, and so you guys know that's always a nice time, and so y'all will get to enjoy that with me next week. But as far as today, girl, that's all for now. Once again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch up next week in my next vlog.
Between us, what's nice? Oh, think some of that is free.